Hello, Imaginers. It's Kyla Martin coaching you to the career and life that you imagined. And today I'm in magical Sedona. And part of the reason that Sedona is magical is because it features vortexes within the mountains. And those vortexes cause all kinds of magical things to happen. In fact, if you look at the trees in Sedona, they actually curve. And they believe that's because of the vortexes. And so I started thinking about, what are you drawn to by that magnetism? If we think about the way magnets just come together, seemingly almost feels like on their own, they were just meant to come together. What in your life do you feel drawn to? For me, the whispers of what I was really supposed to be doing with my life and what my life imagined looked like were there all along. I felt the vortex swirling around and pointing to the magnet of what I was supposed to be doing. But the fear set in, which is often the problem with pursuing the career and life that we imagined. But I want you to think about, if the vortex is circling around and pulling you into the same direction over and over and over, if you feel drawn to something, if something continues to show up in your life, what might that mean? On the road to my life imagined, the whispers and that swirling started probably back in college. I was drawn to psychology classes. I was drawn to understanding how human brains worked, what motivated people. I spent a lot of my career as an executive speechwriter, and part of my job was to really write for executives in a way that the employees were benefited, the company was benefited, and the ultimate goal was a mutually beneficial one. And so I can look back at so much of my career and see all of the intersections of what I was really supposed to be doing. And for many of my clients, it's the same way. I often have clients who will say, I love to do X, whatever X is. I love to read articles on that. I love to help friends and family with that. I spend hours sometimes getting lost in that topic. That's the magnets. That's the vortex. That's what it feels like. And so we want to pay attention to that. And in a place that is as magical as Sedona, it sort of heightens everything. That's kind of the best way I can describe being here. Everything becomes a little bit more clear. And I think we're in a time right now where we're being given some space for clarity to arise. And so I want you in the coming week or month to start to pay attention to, what are you being drawn to? What do you love to spend time reading about or helping friends and family with, or you find yourself creating a project at work on that topic or in that area? Because those are all the magnets. Those are all the vortexes. And so I think that, again, as someone who has walked this journey on her own and come to the magical intersection that is what I was supposed to be doing with my life, that's what I want to help each of you do. That's what I help my clients do. And once they stand in that beautiful intersection, they are living the highest part of themselves. They often tell me that they would do the work for free. They can't believe it's a job. They can't believe that this is their life. And that's what that intersection feels like. So on the road to your life imagined this week, this month, I want you to start to pay attention to what you're being drawn to and maybe take a small step toward that. I'm here to help you in any way I can. Check out my website for some free resources or sign up there for my weekly email, which includes a behind the scenes video of Sedona. And so you'll get to see more of my Sedona adventures. As always, I'm cheering you on to the career and life that you truly imagined. Have a great week.